Hey guys, in this quick video, I want to talk to you about the Strava pros, like the alternatives. They are like free. The first one, very popular one, you probably know it, is a Nike Run Club. It's like 100% free with no ads or hidden costs. Excellent guided audio runs with professional coaching, customizable training plans. The cons is that focus primarily on running. Less robust social community features than Strava, a limited route planning capabilities, and no segment leaderboards. Now, this is the first one. Then also another one that is like also interesting one is the A6 Runkeeper. So this is another one that you can actually like check out for yourself. So great community, tracks running, walking, cycling more, sync with most fitness wearables, audio cues during workouts. But you have the premium features locked behind subscription. But what is great, like 4.7 stars is insane. Contains ads in free version. Some advanced metrics require paid upgrades. Social features less developed than Strava. Now the next one is also great. It's a Google Fit. So with the Google Fit, it's a completely free with no subscription, integrates seamlessly with Android ecosystem, simple clean interface focus on health, heart point system encourages activity, works with many third-party devices, limited advanced analytics for serious athletes. The cons is like no segment leaderboards or competitive features, and basic route tracking compared to Strava. Now Komoot is another one that you can also check out. So special road planning, detailed terrain and surface information, works offline after downloading maps, strong hiking, all one free region included. But cons, full map access requires a payment, less performance focus on than Strava, smaller social community and limited training analytics. And the last one is OpenTracks. So this is something that you can also check out for yourself. OpenTracks is like 10,000 downloads, but this is the last one. So thank you very much and have a great day.